Hey there, my friend and fellow trader. It's Will here over at XAUUSD.com. First, a big welcome to the video. So, today's video is a free trade setup on the CAD Japanese yen. This is my first trade setup video in maybe 6 or 7 weeks. And today we're going to go over the actual setup, the reason why I'm looking to take this trade, and give you the entry, exit, and take profit targets, and the reasoning behind the trade. So let's head over to the CAD Japanese yen. Okay, just load my. Okay, so setup I'm looking in this is looking to sell this asset. So if we zoom into the monthly, you can see we're rallying pretty hard here at the minute, but we are coming into this monthly area, monthly selling zone here. Okay, and if we zoom down into the weekly charts, so this is how I do it. I locate a monthly higher time frame buying or selling areas first, and then I'll zoom down into the lower time frames. In this case, it's going to be the weekly, to see if there's any areas around that monthly, weekly areas that could be getting a possible trade setup. Okay, then we look for evidence of price slowing down. So instantly I see this area here. Okay, this was the leg start here that caused this move down here to this low, and this is kind of the first test of this area at the minute, and it's right at the start of that monthly zone. We also have a bigger area here, okay, that's kind of nearly been tested before. So here both good selling areas, and if we look at kind of this area here on the charts, we'll just delete this area here. Okay, we've had a reaction at this area here before. Okay, this is on a weekly chart, that's why I will take a second touch of it. And this area here, okay, we can see the market dropped, paused, and then dropped and created this new low here. Comes back up to test it, then creates another new low. Okay, so this is the first time since 2018 it's been back up at this level. Okay, so possible selling opportunity. What I'm going to do now is zoom into the lower time frames and look for evidence of price kind of slowing down as it's approaching this area. Okay, I kind of like to look for divergence signals on this, and instantly what I can see, although the indicator hasn't actually, the MACD hasn't actually printed a MACD divergence yet, we actually are getting it. Okay, we had this high here, you can see this swing high, then the swing low, and you can see the indicator also swung high there. What actually happened here is the market last week popped up and created a new high, and you can see the indicator did not follow suit. So that is telling me that price is slowing down coming into this area. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to zoom into the lower, another time frame. You can see we actually are getting this short reaction here on Thursday and Friday. Okay, so this is likely to sell off very soon. So what I'm going to do now is zoom into the 4-hour time frame and see if there is any clear evidence, divergence signals, that price is about to turn around here. Okay, straight away what I can see is instantly we've got the divergence signals on the indicator. Markets have started to move sideways. Sellers have started to come into the market. This is the evidence here. Okay, we had this huge uptrend here. Sorry, we'll draw that in the 4-hour chart, looks better. Okay, with this huge up leg here. Okay, and as prices come into this weekly area here, the first reaction, the change of structure in this trend, it actually breaks the trend. Okay, the trend line was broken by this area here, the first touch. What normally happens is the market will sell off, it'll come back up, either pop up to a little bit above this high here, and then sell off, and we're getting the divergence signals here. So that is likely what's occurring here. And basically I'm going to enter this trade when the market opens on Monday at 88. Okay, so I'm going to sell this position at 88. My stop loss is going to be above. Okay, so I'm going to try and get my stop loss above this area here. Okay, at 89,300. Okay, and we take profit. Okay, the first easy take profit target is instantly, you can see the last on the weekly charts, the last area that was the last high that was taken out, this kind of area here, price broke up through. So when this sells off, likely to get a nice reaction around this area here first, and then popping down towards these lower levels down here, the actual leg start, if it does go down that far. Okay, we could get a sell-off, reaction here, then a rally back up towards the 91 areas, but I am liking this for a sell trade next week. Okay, the trend was broken, it's coming back up to test the area that broke the trend, and then sell off again. So this week's setup is, well, where is that? Text area. Okay, so we're looking to sell CAD Japanese yen at 88. Okay, stop loss. Okay, we're going to go for 130 pip stop loss. Even if it does stop me out, I will retake this a bit higher up. So 89, 89 for 300. And we're going to take profit of an easy take profit, say around 85. Okay, 85. Okay, so a nice 2.5 to 1 risk reward there. So pause the video, copy that down. Remember, trade at your own risk. Okay, this is just analyst video. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. If you want to take the trade, it's totally up to you. It's a really good setup, and yeah, so just go over it again quickly. Okay, just so you know. First off, we started the monthly time frames. You can see instantly we have a monthly selling area of interest here that the market is coming into now. Okay, we don't just blindly take that area. We'll zoom into the weekly charts, and you can see instantly here, here, and here we have a possible selling opportunity. Okay, on the weekly chart, see it's sold off here before, and it's likely to happen again here. When we zoom into the daily charts, we can see we've had this huge uptrend here. Okay, market is rallying pretty hard. We get our first evidence of change of structure and sellers coming into the market here. This huge sell-off here as it touches that weekly area. Okay, it also broke the long-term trend on the daily chart and the 4-hour chart. It broke that trend line here, comes back down, back up the test area that broke the trend line, pops up a little bit higher. We have divergence on the daily chart occurring now. Divergence being that the market has rallied up higher, it's sold off, and then it's rallied again and created a new high. The indicator was following suit here, and when the price made the new high, the indicator was moving lower. So clear evidence of sellers coming into the market and change of structure from this trend up. And we basically, if this was happening in the middle of a trend, we wouldn't look to trade this. We're looking to trade this because we're at a higher time frame area of possible selling interest. And if we look at the 4-hour chart, we get the divergence signals happening and the market starting to get choppy and sell off. So I'm liking this trade to enter straight away on Monday when the market's open in Asia here. So when the market's open, it's up to you to enter the trade at 88. You can basically just enter, if it's at 80 where it is now, just enter the price when the market opens. It is okay. Yeah, that's a setup for the week ahead. Okay, first video in a while. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get full access to the other 20 setups that we have in the week ahead, simply click the link below. Any questions, let me know at will@fxas.com, and have a great week, and I shall see you on the next video.